Shadow in the Court. The 16th of January 2025. Vanchi High Court 9:15 a.m. The courtroom was silent, save for the soft hum of the AI transcription system, its mechanical eye recording every word. Rows of people sat tense, their eyes locked onto the man at the center of the storm, Arjun Rao, a software engineer turned activist. He stood before the city's judiciary panel, his hands resting firmly on the wooden podium. Behind him, his legal team exchanged anxious glances, while a sea of journalists waited, cameras poised to capture history. On the other side of the courtroom sat Kiran Vasudev, the chief data officer of Vanchi's AI Governance Council. To his right, the city's AI advisory panel, cold, composed, unshaken. This was more than just a hearing. It was a war between data and humanity. The accusation. Arjun's voice cut through the courtroom. VC25, the system designed to keep Vanchi safe, is broken. The words landed like a gunshot. A murmur rippled through the room. Judge Meenal Das raised a hand for silence. Arjun continued. We have evidence that VC25 disproportionately flags low-income neighborhoods as high-risk zones. That it's twice as likely to label citizens from marginalized backgrounds as potential threats. That it is not just predicting crime, it is manufacturing criminals. He turned, staring directly at Vasudev, whose lips barely twitched. This system doesn't just process data. It inherits our biases. And when we let an algorithm decide who is guilty before a crime is even committed, we are no longer living in a democracy. Silence. Then Vasudev leaned forward. VC25 has reduced violent crime in Vanchi by 37%, he counted smoothly. It has saved hundreds of lives. The system doesn't profile, it analyzes. It sees patterns we don't. Arjun's jaw tightened. And what patterns does it see, Mr. Vasudev? He turned to the hollow screen behind him, tapping his wrist console. Instantly, the courtroom was bathed in the eerie glow of VC25's prediction dashboard. Heat maps of the city, flashing red zones, a network of flagged individuals. Then, Arjun zoomed in. A name appeared. Dev Patel, age 16, moderate risk suspect. A grainy security feed played, a teenager walking home, hood up, hands in pockets. That was all. This boy was detained 2 nights ago. No criminal record, no weapon, no reason, just a hoodie and an AI that decided he was dangerous. The weight of the revelation sank into the room. For the first time, Vasudev hesitated. The verdict. Judge Das exhaled slowly. This court acknowledges the role AI has played in improving safety in Vanchi, she began. But it also recognizes that safety cannot come at the cost of human rights. A pause. Until this system can be audited for bias, VC25's predictive policing functions are suspended. The courtroom erupted. Arjun closed his eyes, his fists trembling at his sides. They had won, for now. But in the city beyond, VC25's algorithms still lurked, learning, adapting. Waiting.